What's up? It's cheap beer for you to drink. Special guest, Kason.
Hello.
Kason, you like beer.
I do enjoy all kinds of beer.
What's your favorite cheap beer?
Favorite cheap beer? That's a tough one.
It's got to be Busch Light, right?
I mean, it's obviously got to be Busch Light.
Okay, you've been drinking a lot of Busch Light. Do you like Natty?
Do not like original Natty now.
What about Natty Daddy? Have you had a Natty Daddy?
I actually have.
You've had a Natty Daddy?
I've had 3 of them.
Okay. This is the Natty Daddy. One of your most requested beers behind the Busch Light, which I will do next. But let's see what the buzz is all about. 8% alcohol, which is like twice a regular natural light.
No, they're not bad.
Now, shout out to my buddy Josh Matthews. I was over at his house on a Tuesday night, and he was having a little get-together, a little family thing, and I bought the Natty Daddies, and I had about 3 of them and got completely trashed.
Yep, I bought the 3-pack, 24-ounce cans on my birthday when I turned 21.
Oh, wow.
And honestly, the first drink is a little rough, but once you get about halfway through that first can,
don't taste it anymore.
Smooth sailing. I drank 2 of them that night, and I was successfully drunk.
Well, I'll just let you drink out of the old glass here. What kind of color we got? That doesn't look any different than a natural light.
No.
No lighter, no darker.
Not bad.
That's for you. What kind of smell you get off this? Natty Daddy. 8% alcohol. This is the 16-ounce can.
Smells. Doesn't smell any stronger than regular beer.
I guess not.
Doesn't smell bad.
Look at that Natty Daddy can. All right, so you got a 3-pack of 24-ounce cans. How much were those? Do you remember?
I believe it was either. I think it was $2.99.
For $2.99 sounds about right. These were $3.99 for a 6-pack, 16-ounce can. So same price as Natter Days, same price as regular Natural Light, but you get the added bonus of 8% alcohol. So let's try these out.
Let's try them out.
And I'm instantly back at that night where I've had too many Natty Daddies. Wow, you're right. That first sip's rough.
They're really, really strong. Your first sip is definitely super strong. But it's like any other beer you first try. It's kind of... Your first taste is always different than the rest. I always feel like. Your first taste is a little more flavor-filled. And then...
You're not wrong. Yep.
As you kind of go on. Plus the alcohol gets to you too, I think.
It does.
So...
very corn flavored. It's not pleasant at first, but you're right. You really don't.
It's definitely strong. It's almost like if you took like a Natty Light and just poured a shot of vodka in it. That's almost what it tastes like.
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate description. I wonder how they get the higher alcohol content. They just brew it differently. No idea.
Yeah. Definitely a cheap beer though. And 2 nights ago, I drank a Four Loko, fruit punch Four Loko. You know, this is my normal stop to grab a case of Busch Light. I was like, I'm feeling kind of frisky, so I bought a Four Loko, which I have not had since high school. And
we don't condone underage drinking.
No, we do
like
not.
This guy.
But I was expecting, like, the stories you hear and how it affects you when you're younger. I was expecting that same outcome. Drank the whole thing, and I got the slightest buzz.
But then again, you've been having a lot of beers, so you probably built up some kind of tolerance.
This is also probably true.
So
definitely a thing. So
when you're that young, and then you go from not really drinking to having a Four Loko, it's like hitting that brick wall.
that is true. That is true. but I was definitely disappointed. Just
And those are what, 12% alcohol?
12%. I think it was $3.99, I believe, or $2.99 for one.
I would much
24
rather
ounce.
have a 3-pack of Natty Daddies.
I would take a Natty Daddy all day long over something like a Four Loko. Plus, it's one of those things too. It's not fruity. You don't, it doesn't. You could actually drink them.
Yeah, Four Locos give you that insane, fruity, sugary headache.
Yeah, definitely. But honestly, I do not think these are bad.
They're not. It's not the best tasting beer, that's for sure. If your goal is to get the most bang for your buck, though, alcohol percentage-wise, price-wise, this is your winner right here.
100% agree.
But it is not going in my top 5 just solely because of the taste. It's not bad, but if you haven't had one of these, it's definitely a different tasting. Do you like Natter Days?
I have yet to try one.
You have not.
I have yet to try one, so I'm not big on.
And you saw how many views that video had.
I did see that, but I don't think I'd be big on how sweet that would be.
It's not. It's really not.
I do need to try one.
It just tastes like strawberry lemonade, but it's not sweet like a Four Loko or anything.
Definitely want to probably stop by and grab a tall one or something.
67 cents a can at Speedway.
Really?
For this size can, 67 cents.
Wow, that's cheap.
Yep.
That's cheap. Honestly, you say you don't put this in your top 5.
Nope.
For $3 though, you take a 3-pack, 24 ounces. I guarantee you're going to drink 2 of them and be good for the night.
Oh, without a doubt.
So I mean, if you're, I don't know. I personally, when I start drinking beer, a lot of times I'll get to the point where I'm more full than I get drunk. But if you're really just going somewhere to try to get drunk quick, I mean, I definitely feel like
without a doubt, these will get you there, and they'll get you there quick. And that's the scary part about them is, I don't know. When you're used to drinking a beer, you know your limit.
Right.
And these are twice as much. Your limit is way off, and that's why, apologies, Josh, that I acted a fool at your place on Tuesday because of 3 of these.
Yep, definitely easy to do.
Yeah. So, a really good bang for your buck beer. I don't even know if you can see it. I think this microphone's been in the way the whole time. But it's the Natty Daddy, and it's right here on Cheap Beer for you to drink. Busch Light coming soon. Any other beers that, off the top of your head, you want me to review? I'll have to do another taste test. Did you watch that video, the taste test video?
I did watch it. Somebody likes Natural Light.
Yeah.
So.
And somebody did a terrible job at guessing the beers.
Yeah. And I think me and you have the same taste for Coors Light. It's definitely one of the better beers, but definitely not the best.
Not the best.
But
it's good.
It is good. I would have put Coors Light probably before Bud Light though.
Really?
In the list. I think so.
You'll have to do the blind taste test because what you think you'll like, I don't know. It was just so strange. I never would have guessed that Natty Light would have been my favorite beer out of those ones I had.
Right. Honestly, I have not had a Natural Light in an extremely long time.
And they're really good.
I have to try them. Also, another thing that I never had a taste for was Corona. Always hated Corona.
Don't like Corona.
And I had one a couple weeks ago, and I was shocked. I could drink it without a lime. I could just drink it.
Did it still taste skunky? Was it in a can?
It was in a small bottle. One of like the 12-ounce bottles.
Corona.
Or the 8-ounce bottles or something.
Yeah. The problem with Corona is they're clear, and so unless you have the brown tinted bottle, if you have a clear bottle or green bottle, the light gets to them too quick and they get skunky. So every Corona I've ever had, every Mexican beer I've had, besides the Tecate Light because they were in cans, have been awful. So as long as you get it in a can or you get it fresh in a bottle, they're fine. But it's hard to do, especially if you go to a restaurant and get one. It's probably skunky.
Definitely can see that, But
keep those requests coming in. This is cheap beer for you to drink. Natty Daddy, final thoughts?
I could drink it.
Yeah, they're drinkable, but do you want to? And if
Right.
you do...
There are better options, but... Let's do some math. Let's see. How much $4 you said?
$4 for 16-ounce cans that are 8% alcohol. You do the math. You're getting really good value. And they're drinkable. That's the thing. So,
Yeah.
it's a good choice. But,
Definitely.
But because of the taste, actually, the more I drink it, the more I don't mind it.
Told you. The more you get them down, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's still not that pleasant.
you get like you've been drunk off of them. You get about half a can in, and it's like, well, this is actually not too bad. You stop tasting how much alcohol it tastes like.
Yeah.
But definitely easy to put them down.
So, special cat. It's Louie. He's grown since the last time you've seen him. All right, it's cheap beer for you to drink. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Case, for stopping by.
Not a problem. Anytime.